Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much. I hope you all are doing fine and in the best of your health. Welcome to your psychic messages. To be honest, to tell you, today my intention is I really want to give you a heads up what universe has some kind of messages for you. However, when I just handed over myself to the universe for today's messages, after my meditation, I was shown the card King of Swords. King of Swords with Magician. Alright. And the moment I saw those two cards in my vision for today's psychic messages, the first thing that came onto my thought space, my mental space is it's about the divine masculine in the 3D is getting ready to speak their truth, all right, because speak their truth because they are feeling like magician, all right. So today's messages are for from your divine masculine's higher self, all right. That's how I'm feeling for you all. Somebody is getting ready, every day they are trying or making some kind of an effort or some changes, all right? Or, Oh, okay. So they are changing on their patterns, ways of talking, how they used to talk to you before. All right. Okay. Oh, I did not realize. You see, I was also like doing like this, getting ready. All right, thank you. So somebody is getting ready, they're like, yep, let me get ready to speak, and possibly, self-talk. Yeah, thank you. Self-talk is going on. How they are going to talk to you, because they don't want to talk to you the same way, the way they used to talk to you before. All right. So this time they are not just strategizing to come forward and talk to you, because in their soul space and in their heart space and in their mind space and also in their 3D body space, what I'm feeling is like, they want to, create something beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. Because I saw that magician card with the King of Swords. So they want to create something beautiful in the 3D world, and they are strategizing those things, how things will pan out, how it will go, how it will look when they will come to you and speak to you, because of the times my spirit guides are like, I'm a human machine. No? Yeah. Please. Give me some time, alright? They talk like this. It's a collective of masculines, like, please tell this, please tell this. I'm feeling like that. Are you getting me? Hold on, my spirit guides. Divine masculines, please calm down, calm down, calm down. All right. So they are strategizing certain things and making sure they had such a big self-realization that they are making sure they don't repeat the same mistake again. So they're trying to be mature, and when they speak, they don't sound insensitive or cold and detached or blunt that will hurt you like before. All right, that's how I'm feeling. Okay, so they are not just strategizing, they are also working on their patterns that they have lived all through this time, and they are cutting through those patterns. They are coming out to be that magician. All right, that means what I'm feeling is that I'm seeing that Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cup, and Ace of Swords that magician carries in themselves, with them. They have that. They can create that in the 3D, and that's how your masculines are feeling at this point in time. All right. Uh, to execute those things in the 3D world. Okay, bring forth the Ace of Cup, bring forth the Ace of Pentacle, bring forth the Ace of Wands, and bring forth the Ace of Swords. That means they really want to speak their truth, because the King of Swords carrying that sword in his hand, right? So they are coming like a King of Swords in front of you, or they are getting ready to come in front of you. So King of Swords is carrying that Ace of Swords in their hand to speak their truth, and they are trying to work things out, like how to talk, because they don't want to create the same mess again. Making sense? Do you feel this message is connected to you some way, shape, or form? Do you feel this message is speaking to you? All right, go by what your intuition says. All right, because when I am on with my camera, I am already possessed by your Father in heaven and my spirit guides and all the DMs. My DMs sometimes really surprise, like how do you do all this thing? I said, don't ask me, please. Even I don't know how do I do this. Are you getting me? I'm really trying to find a footing of my own in the 3D and the spiritual world. I'm like, at times I feel like an alien. Wait, am I just descendant from somewhere? Go. It's like like this. Yeah, Father, I'm ready. And then when I'm doing all this, he is like crazy at times. All right, trust me. Sometimes when I'm shooting, he is like hiding out and watching me what I'm doing. All right, so it's really fun at times, but he really goes crazy. It's like, how do you do all this thing? I said, I don't know. Please don't ask me how do I do all this thing, because I feel like I'm possessed. All right. Yeah. But whatever it is, beautiful experience. I don't know if this messages even speak to you in some way, shape, or form or not, but I truly feel very, very satisfied within, content and joyous within that. I believe in my karmas, my devotion for my Father so much that I know. All right, when the play mode is on in my videos, for my shooting, I'm like, Father, please take over. And then he comes and he says, yes, you please continue, I will take over. All right. So my karmas are dedicated to him. So you can always trust. If you are divinely guided and intuitively guided to watch these messages, that means, nothing in this universe is a coincidence, right? These are meant for you, provided you believe it or not. So if these messages are speaking to you, you feel in your bones, you feel in your guts, all right, then this message is yours, all right? Or else I can also take it this way, that this may be possibly your energy at this point in time, all right? Take however it resonates. You may be feeling like that King of Swords, cold and detached and just focusing in yourself and trying to be that co-creator, the manifester, the alchemist with that magician card, and you're trying to just, make sure that your patience are, your passion, your drive, your quest, all these are intact with that Ace of Wands. All right, so that you can live a joyous and harmonious and happy life, all right, where you will have some kind of spark, right? Not boring and kind of right life, right? The way you lived all through this time, not automated kind of life, right? Survival mode. You just want to really experience a life, what life is truly about. So that can be done only through Ace of Wands, like passion to really go through the challenges, face challenges, and create something beautiful for yourself that will truly give you some kind of motivation, inspiration to do even better, right? And with that Ace of Cup, when something is taken care, all right, you have got a purpose, and if you're focused with all your passion, drive, zeal, it will some way, shape or form will bring some kind of how you call this, emotional stability within you, right? You'll feel content within, all right, you'll feel harmonious within, emotional balance, all right, where you will be like happy about, finally I have at least what I truly deserve and I work for, all right. You will be very sure about what you are receiving, what you have. That's Ace of Cup, all right. When you feel all these emotions, all right, feel grounded with that Ace of Pentacle, feel committed to yourself, all right, feel rooted, all right, rooted to who you are in true authentic self. Who you are in true authentic self is just a spirit. You are a Atma. Yeah? Yes. You are Atma. And Atma is Atma. All the major arcanas of a tarot deck is the Atma. Alright? That's your Atma. So you watch so many tarot cards, you watch so many psychic messages, you are into spiritual practices, you are doing yoga, pranayama, exercises, whatever practices you are doing, going to temple, worshipping, meditating, however you do yoga and connect to source, your life is automatically illuminated, and thus when soul comes in the power, oh come on, he is going to act like a magician, or she is going to act like a magician only, all right. And when you stand your ground, you be true to yourself, be true to your authentic self, and give that service to yourself first. With that Ace of Swords in your hand, you are like, I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm speaking, I know what I'm doing. Very sure about your own karmas, all right. Everything falls in place, all right. When you are doing all this with yourself, that's when something more bigger, because you see, always it is like this, best is always yet to come, all right. We think that this is the best, all right, then, oh, I never expected this was beyond my imagination. That's how God rewards you, right? I saw 1 2 3 4 when I said that, all right. That's how God rewards you. So if you are seeing 1 2 3 4, then that's a confirmation for you, my dear beautiful viewers, my dear soul family, my soul tribe, all right, people from my community, my soul group, all right, those who are aligned to my channel at this point in time. What I'm trying to tell you is that, my dear beautiful soul brothers and sisters, all right, if you have anything related to about commitment, about emotional stability, passion, drive, quest, or getting to see the truth of all truth, all right, and live a serene and pure and good life, a soulful life with people around, with the love interest, and live happily ever after. If this is what you are dreaming and wishing for, then this is yours and it is on its way, provided you believe it or not. Yeah, we are just messenger of God, all right. We are bringing forth the messages, but if you believe, this is prophesied, all right. It can take place in the blink of an eye. You'll be like, damn, I just heard this message and boom, here it is. It's all your belief that creates, all right. So what I'm feeling is that, God is somehow, shape or form. I can hear so much of noise, all right. So when somebody is working through their behaviors, all right, working through their patterns of living life, patterns of eating, patterns of staying, patterns of speaking, all right, patterns of dealing, everything could have been a mess in the past, all right, and they are trying to make sure that they don't commit any blunder, all right, because King of Swords, if not taking the actions properly, can absolutely become like a energy of self-destruction, all right. So that's what I'm feeling for you all, my dear beautiful viewers, that somebody is being very, very watchful about their actions, about what they are speaking, what they are saying, and hence they are going through some kind of overwhelming experiences. Because when you do that, universe is asking you, to my child, you have to leave this, you used to talk like this, now it is of no use, so you need to let go of this. It's difficult, right? Because sometimes when you continue to speak in a way, it becomes your habit. All right, like the way for an example, I live like a man all through my life. All right, so my way of speaking is like, people used to say, do you have any kind of speaker connected to your throat, please? When you speak, you really don't need a mic. All right, and I never had the habit, like typical woman habit, of whispering. I cannot whisper. I'm like everybody. That's why I used to say, do you have a speaker attached to your phone, attached to your throat? And I'm like, this is who I am. I cannot help it. So people used to feel pissed off, how loud she talks. But come on, that's my authenticity. I cannot help it, man. All right. You see, out here also, while I'm shooting, I'm speaking so loud that I don't actually need a mic. All right. It's automatically, my voice is loud. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. And if all of a sudden somebody comes and tells me, it points me out, it happened. All right, my DM told me that, you know what, you speak so loud, I swear. Sometimes I feel embarrassed, in the office. If I'm talking in the first floor, people can hear it in the fourth floor. All right, it was like this. Everybody will know, oh, this is Priyanka. She is smiling or she is laughing. All right, that's she. But some of them, they loved me for this. I used to make people laugh. All right. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Who will love you the way you are. You don't have to change for anybody. All right. You have to have that much of faith in yourself, right? Why do you have to change yourself for somebody? But sometimes it is needed. And then once my DM said that, if you are thinking about getting married and, leave like daughter-in-law, this and that, with family, then you talk so loud. I mean, in India, the bahus and the daughter-in-law should be like this. Don't talk too much. All right. And my DM is from a very orthodox family. And I'm like, all right. So yeah, he's also true. I need to make some changes in this habit of mine. It was not easy. Because by this time, speaking in loud voice, because I come from the background of into scouts, guides, NCCs. I had a habit of huge command, during 15 August, 26 January Republic Day, do this march fast, samne dekh, daएं dekh, baएं dekh. This, what I'm trying to tell you is that I started to speak loud. I can't help it. That became my habit now. At the age of 38, 39, you're asking me to speak slow. I cannot. Give me some time. So during these 5 years, when I started to tap into that feminine energy of mine, I automatically started to become very like, yeah, I understand. Yeah. No. I'm also like that. Only during some situations. Otherwise, I'm like very calm, composed, like a woman, I carry myself, So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that if somebody will tell you that you'll have to change the patterns of how you have been doing things for so long, when you need to make certain changes, it's not that easy. It's, not possible. So universe keep pushing you. All right, oh yeah, you got to do this. All right, when you are taking care of one thing, you are shown another thing. All right, so you used to do like this. All right, whatever is your, like, however you, let's say for an example, your DM, he's like kind of very workaholic. All right, I'm just giving you an example, just see how it connects with you. Let's say your DM is like very workaholic. All right, very workaholic. So he's always focusing in his work. All right, when you are there, all right, he did not pay that attention that you needed. All right, during those time. All right, maybe, just check you what you are doing, or he's not even bothered, he is focused in his work, he did not give you that time or attention, all right, or somewhere you felt left out or avoided or ignored. Are you getting me? He's getting those sensitivity, all right, and the understanding in those areas, like, okay, so from now on, I'll have to make sure how I segregate my work so that I can balance my professional life and I can balance my personal life, and somebody should not feel left out, all right? Because what is happening, I can tell you right now, they are coming in this understanding that this is now or never kind of a situation that they are in. One wrong move and their connection with you is finished. There you go. So they are very, very watchful, very, very careful. And you see, I mean, King of Swords to the Magician, it's like they are absolutely, trying to harness some good qualities that will make you feel like, yeah, worth a deal, not like garbage. They know that, they understand that, that because of their King of Swords attitude in the wrong way presented out to you in the past, they know that they again cannot come back like that, cold and detached and irresponsible, insensitive, inhuman kind of a person, all right? So what I'm feeling is that they are really, really working on their ideas of how to come forward and speak to you. And not only they are strategizing, they are actually changing the patterns of how they have been living all through their life. And what is it? What I'm feeling, yeah, thank you. It's just confirmation. What I'm feeling, they understand that you have changed so much that they cannot play with you anymore, all right? They are in that edge, all right? One wrong move and you are gone. And they are seeing that how much you have grown through this time of separation and how much of changes you got in yourself, all right? So the changes that you have got in yourself, that is the ultimate triggering for them. They are seeing that you are moving on with your life, all right? You are absolutely in such a good control of your life, career, profession. However, wherever you are, they can see the pain in your eyes, all right? But yeah, they are getting ready, and they understand also that you have started to wear a mask, all right? And they know, if you continue to be like this, you become lost opportunity. Yeah, thank you. Lost opportunity. So that's a good sign, all right? If you really feel, all right, intuitively that there is something that is I'm feeling in my bones that we are not over yet. If you are feeling that we are not over yet, something is not making any sense to me. Some kind of missing link is already there. It is there. No matter how long you have been in separation, not speaking, all right, there is a missing link. So that's where you are at, in those missing link and trying to connect the dots. But yeah, it's because that missing link is the closure has not been presented out to you, so they are getting ready to bring forth that closure, all right? And you see, it can be like, all right, you get a closure and you get free from this connection and you move on in life. For some of you, start all over again with somebody new that you love, all right? That's completely your free will and your wish, okay? But you will get your closure. That's how I'm feeling, and hence somebody is getting ready. So for some of you, you will start from where you left, all right, to heal the connection. For some, truth is coming to light so that you both can heal each other, and part your ways in a good note. And for some, whatever differences you had, have a heart-to-heart conversation, understand each other, spend some time with each other. ISO 2424. So spend some time with each other, and so that's 6 right? And six of wands, victory, 6 of pentacles, it's equality, just, fair. Then 6 of swords, it's moving on, and 6 of cup is returning from the past. So something like kind of reconciliation, reciprocation, some kind of emotion some kind of emotion will restore, and some of you will start all over again after healing the connection. All right, after healing through the differences that you have, you whatever it is, what I'm feeling is that this time it is just going to heal you. All right, not make your world upside down like a tower kind of experience. No, I'm not feeling like that. All right, it is overwhelming. Yes, it is overwhelming for them. You may be feeling some kind of like anxious, nervous, restlessness kind of an energy, because they are also feeling like that. Hence you are also feeling like that. Okay, you're trying to move on, but you are not able to. All right, because the 6s are and the 6 needs to come from their end. All right, all the 6s needs to come from their end. Okay, so I hope it resonated with you, and until we meet again, I had to pause my video to receive a call. So I believe some of you are going to receive some calls, all right, that may be a wrong number or a cross connection, or a call from an unknown number. But what I'm feeling is that somebody is trying to reach out to you, all right? And it will come like, people will show like it's a wrong number, they don't know you, but they actually know your number. Somebody is calling. I feel like some kind of conspiracy is going on. Yep, I'm feeling like that all of a sudden. Some kind of conspiracy is going on. All right, so I hope today's messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Was able to speak to your intuition, to your guts, to whatever I said. Always follow what your heart says, your gut feeling says. All right, if you truly feel that something is there, missing link, the closure is not there, the whole truth is not there, there is something still under, beyond your eyes meet, then yes, it is like that. All right, if you're feeling some kind of restlessness or uneasiness, nervousness kind of energy, then this is actually not your energy, it's coming from them. All right, that's why you're also feeling like this. Okay, so thank you so very much, my dear beautiful viewers. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye bye.
I'm coming home.